Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another and the year is coming to a close, but your boy B has been stacking slightly over the past couple weeks. I have a couple clothing pickups that I want to show you guys on body, some new stuff you guys haven't seen, some sneaker pickups, Calabasas, what else we got? Nike, Vans, Bodega collab, Palace, Supreme, Joe Freshgoods, 10 Deep. This is just gonna be a huge, basically Christmas holiday season Hypebeast haul, if you want to call it that. And also, before we get started, I just want to let people know, because I got a couple questions about it. All of these hoodies, these are from the New York City Sample Industries drop. They drop on December 25th. That is Christmas, Feliz Navidad. And they will be dropping at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Hoodies, t-shirts, and hats. It will all be live on the site sampleind.com. A couple people were asking me about it, so blam, there you go. Matter of fact, you know how we do. Let me go ahead and just grab the stack so y'all can see what we're working with for this video. All right, here we go. So this right here, this is the stack. Last time we did this video, y'all killed it with the likes, the thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video, yo, go ahead and drop a like on this joint. Shouts out to Finesse Gang. And yes, this whole thing right here, this is the stack of blessings you gotta get to. So let me go ahead and toss these in the back, and let's go ahead and get into each item one by one. Hey man, don't forget to drop a like. This shit's heavy. Hold on.
If that coupe came with rims, I don't want it. Stop me out. Yeah. Bit block me out. Yeah. Robocop stay out. Put my guns in the house. So much cash over this way. No drugs.
First up, we got a new pickup from the homies over at Chili Kicks. Now, I picked up these Calabasas pants, I think brand new, and they're about 160 or 180, and I got these a few weeks ago. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't really familiar with the sizing at that time, so I got these in a size XL. If anyone has a size large in the burgundy or the maroon and red Calabasas pants, let me know, because I definitely need to get those ASAP. And like I said, I copped these boxed and all from the homie over at Chili Kicks. And like I said, I usually wear a 36 waist when I'm wearing pants or sweatpants or whatever the case may be, but I know in these they fit big, so you definitely want to go a size down. These are a size XL, and they're just a bit more loose than I want them to be. The size large in the triple black pair that I have is perfect, and I copped those from round 2. So the all maroon red Calabasas sweatpants. This is definitely a cozy gang pickup, and one thing I will say about these is that they are mad comfortable. Yeezy, he has some really overpriced shit, but these right here, a good pair of sweatpants for sure. Calabasas, Yeezy, Adidas, that was the first pickup. Something light, something slight. Let's get to the next one.
Alcohol, we need more options. Need more dancers, oh, we way too poppin'. In love with ice and chains, I'm way too flashy. We moving fast as hell, now they can't catch it.
Fill that pot with my arm, put that on my mom. Walk around with 2 drums, call that underarm.
Next up, I got a pickup from the homies over at Bodega. Yo, shouts out to the dude, Matt. Shouts out to Bodega as always. And Matt, do you write this? Cause this joint, this writing is proper, bro. Like the whole style is proper. I need to get right like you. And they actually threw me one of their collab pairs from their Vans collab that they did a few weeks ago that I actually saw at Complex Con. Now these are the Sub Rosa Vans, and this is an old school pair. Now I would get into the actual inspiration. Let's just say adult films. That'll work. That won't be demonetized. Adult films were the inspiration behind the Sub Rosa joints. Also, they threw me 2 stickers, so I appreciate it. And I've actually had these for a while. I had been wanting to unbox them ever since Complex Con, and these are just a dope Vans collab from Bodega once again. Now the actual uppers you guys can see is mostly a white canvas. On the toe cap, you have a nice green, nice hairy green suede. Now, when you get to the actual midsole itself, you guys can see the roses all over it. And one of the dopest aspects of the shoe is, if you guys actually look at the Vans logo, it's actually like the thorns of a rose. If you guys can see, it's green, but it has these little spikes. It's like a rose stem with the thorns on it. I just thought it was a nice collab. I think Bodega does a great job, and luckily they had me on their list, so they sent these over to me. Red leather on the heel. just another dope collab coming from them, and I do very much appreciate it. I'm pretty sure these are sold out by now. Like I said, I've had these ever since before ComplexCon, and that's when I planned to unbox them, and they have been sitting in the box marinating until just recently. So thank you once again, Bodega and Vans Sub Rosa. Let's go ahead and hop into the next one. Now, I had a couple pickups from Grail as well, and I have 2 Palace pickups on my shoulder, so I'm gonna go through these one by one. One you have seen, one you haven't yet. So let's go ahead and start off with this one. Now, this is the purple Palace symbol tee, and of course this definitely gives you those Prince vibes. And it is a very, very simple t-shirt, but it's all purple with the gold, and I just really like the font choice. I really like how they use that symbol, and of course RIP to Prince. Prince is actually one of my mom's favorite artists ever, so at first I was thinking of just gifting this to her, and then the selfish Hypebeast side of me came through and was like, yo, I really like this t-shirt. Maybe if I can find another one, I'll give it to her. But all over purple, has the goldish letters, and I just really like the wash and the feel of this tee. I think Palace tees fit great, they look great, and the actual quality of material is great. It's a very, very soft tee, so that's why I really like to support them. And then next up, we had another Grail pickup. Shouts out to the homie that actually sold me these. He threw some extra stickers in after I bought it. He was like, yo, are you bull? And I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, well, I'm gonna throw some extra stickers in for you, so thank you, bruh. This is the long sleeve orange Palazzo joint, and you guys have seen this previously. This was the shirt that I think I wore to ComplexCon day 1, and I just had never said anything about it, and I wanted to make sure I threw it on body so you guys can see. Size XL. Palace to me runs true to size, or at least a little bit big as far as the fitting of the shirts go. This one is all over orange. I really like the mixture of colors, and I usually don't even really rock long sleeve tees, but this one I liked enough to go ahead and cop it. So blam, orange Palace t-shirt, blam, purple symbol tee, 2 new Grail pickups. Next up,
Where you from? Freaks got me geek, energy, suck it out of me, hit my phone, click, then I'm home, styrofoam, zone.
for this next one, shouts out to the homie Justin for blessing me with the hat. R2NH, rising to new heights, confidants on the bottom. And you guys have seen me unbox some of his stuff before. You guys have asked a few questions, and this was just another new hat that he made. He knows, and y'all know, that I fuck with the NASCAR fit and feel. So blam, all black, white, red, all good to go. Very, very simple hat, but at the same time has some NASCAR checker flag flair to it, so I definitely will get some good wear out of this. So yo, Justin, appreciate it, bruh. And also I wanted to go ahead and show off some other hats that I got, and these 2 were from Grail. So these 2 hats right here, I got a little bit ago, like I said, off of Grail, and these are the Palace Clubhouse joints. Now first off, I got this brown one. It's brown, has the orange Palace up top, and then the lime green or light green Clubhouse at the bottom. I just needed a brown hat, and I really like the color combo on this joint, so I grabbed it. There's nothing on the back, no Palace or anything embroidered in, so it's pretty much simple. And then I also got this colorway. Now this one is basically your off-white ivory color, and then it has pink at the top and green at the bottom. Definitely a good hat to go with any of the off-white kits, just because of the colors on this joint. So I got these 2 hats, and like I said, 2 more Grail Palace pickups. Next up,
Get a brick, get a band, okay. We let it blow the same way. See this life when you make this wave. Direct life shit late. Poker face in and out my place. When you play the high stakes. Wow, just like my style. When you roll, la la.
so these next 2 items, I'm gonna start off with this one because I have been getting mad questions about it ever since I wore it in the video. So shouts out to the homies over at Privé for the assist. This hoodie right here is from 10 Deep, and it is the Poodle Fleece hoodie. It's an all over Sherpa or kind of pile hoodie, and I've been getting a lot of you guys commenting, asking me, you know, what's the hoodie, where I get it from. So Privé, 10 Deep, Poodle Fleece, all black, and these ones definitely fit true to size. There isn't like a strong cinch at the bottom either. It has 2 drawstrings if you want to draw the string the bottom up, but the overall fit of the hoodie is perfect. It's very stretchy, it's very soft, and it's basically one of the best cozy hoodies for the fall. Anything that's all over Sherpa, anything that's all over pile is going to keep you warm. It looks good, and it's something that people, it's definitely like a head turner. If you guys had any idea of the amount of comments I got asking about this joint, it was crazy. All black, 10 right here embroidered in. Like I said, runs true to size, 10 Deep Poodle Fleece, and that one might still be available on Privé. Like I said, I will leave links down below if you want to check anything out, and if I have any discount codes. So next up, I also got this flannel right here. Now this right here is a mismatched flannel. It's definitely a patchwork sewn together flannel. On your left side you have the red and black, middle you have blue, and then on the right you have a yellow and a navy blue. And I paired this one with my vintage Stone Cold Steve Austin tee and the B-roll just because I thought it worked the best. But this is a very nice, I would say mid-weight flannel. It isn't super heavy, but at the same time it isn't super light. It's going to be for more of those warmer winter days. It was literally just 70 degrees a day ago in Virginia Beach. Like 2 days before Christmas, it was 70 degrees. Now it's about 40, but just letting y'all know, on those warmer winter days, if you have those, this right here is going to be perfect. I really like the fit as well. I got a size XL and it fits perfect. And if I wanted to go ahead and throw in like a thin hoodie underneath, I could do that. So 10 deep, patchwork kind of feeling to the flannel, yellow, blue, red, definitely another good look, and another one from Privé. Now the last one, I don't see it, but I do have B-roll of it, and it's just a beanie from 10 Deep. It's all over olive green, and then it has the orange tint on the top. And you guys may or may not have seen me wear this as well in some of the videos and some of the vlogs that I've been dropping. So that was just another pickup. I couldn't find it around me, but I just want to let you know that was another one.
If that coupe came with rims, I don't want it. Stop me out, big block me out.
Now for the next two Billionaire Boys Club t-shirts, I got this one right here, which is the shuttle what is that? Short sleeve t-shirt right here, and all over teal. You got the shuttle on the front, and I just really like the colorways or the colors that they used on this one. I think the teal really pops with this purple, orange. It's a lot inside the graphic. So boom, once again, shuttle short sleeve tee, all over teal, and that classic Billionaire Boys Club logo at the back of the neck. Did any of you guys actually catch that Billionaire Boys Club NERD restock? They had it on the site. I missed the email, so I think I missed out on my size on most things, but if you didn't know, they sent out a newsletter and they actually have restocked some of the NERD stuff that dropped at Complex Con. At this point, it might be too late, but if you were looking for it, maybe you can check the site. Maybe more sizes were added up. I just want to let you guys know. But the next one we have right here is the blast off tee, all over black, had the space shuttles on the bottom. Once again, Billionaire Boys Club, and then on the back you have their logo. Once again, I got these both in a size XL. They fit true to size, and I think after this video I need to go ahead and check the site for that NERD stuff. But both of these were from Privé. 10 Deep pickups were from Privé as well. Like I said, links will be down below. Next up, we got another pickup from Grail, another under retail pickup. Now this retail for 78 bucks. I think I got mine for about 54 or 56 bucks right off of Grail, and that was including shipping. And y'all know I pick up these towels from time to time because I usually hang them or I can put them on the back of chairs, and it's just like a little bit of extra decoration. Now this is the Palace Cindy towel. Definitely give me those old school surf style feels to it. And while your boy is not hitting any beaches anytime soon because we are not polar plunging, I did go ahead and cop this, and I will find a place to put it in my room. Palace logo, tri-fergs, old school feel to it. And like I said, it definitely looks like something surf style. Palace on the top and the bottom. So that was the Palace Cindy towel, retailed at 78 bucks. And it's just something that I can throw around the room or actually use in the summer. So we'll see how that goes. Another under retail Grail pickup. Next up, I had another pickup from Sample Industries, of course. And this one, I never had a chance to actually show you guys this stuff on body or some close-up shots. So this is from the Essentials V3 collection, and this is the suede out bombers right here. Now if you just need something nice, cozy, and warm for the winter, those colder months, bruh, I'm telling you right now, embroidery on the back, all monochrome colors, tan, olive, navy blue, burgundy, or we call it oxblood, and black on the site. Now as far as sizing goes, t-shirts definitely run a little bit big. They run a little bit more vintage, have that wash feel to them. For the hoodies, they run true to size, of course. Comes in all the same colors, all the same materials. We even have hats in suede. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been wearing this. I wore this in New York. A couple people asked me about it. So some people don't even know Sample Industries. Tony and I own the brand. We have our own site, own shit. So if you want to check that out, sampleind.com. Same place where this hoodie is going to be. And we have these on the site right now. Hats, hoodies, tees, all that. Get your cozy up, get your winter jacket game up. Suede, it's suede, baby. You already know what it is. Let's go ahead and hop into the next pickup.
Put that coca on her tongue, better get numb. Northside, H-Town, nigga, where you from? Ayy, where you from? Ayy, where you from? Yeah, where you from?
Next up, we got another vintage banger. These last couple of days, just like in New York, I had copped a couple vintage heaters. And I gotta give a quick shout out to my dude over at the comeupstore.com, as well as at Orphan Vintage on IG. Yo, bless me with the vintage Guess striped tee. OG old school vintage Guess right here. Guess jeans embroidered in on the front, size XL. Old tags and all, navy blue and white horizontal stripe. I mean, you already know what it is, bro, and you already know how much these joints can go for right here. The OG Guess tee, size XL, navy blue and white. This one will probably get a little bit more play in the hotter months, but still, bro, appreciate it. At Orphan Vintage, as well as the Come Up Store. And like I said before, bro, slight bars, links will be down below. Fire, banger, vintage banger right here.
We moving fast as hell, no, they can't catch you.
Quavo. We move too fast. Coop got dragged. America's most wanted. Huncho and Jag. I just left the jeweler, now my diamond dancing.
So we got two more brand new pickups from Supreme. I actually scored these when I was out in Berlin for SneakerCon. I actually got the Supreme shooting sleeve in black and the Supreme matte. These things like this definitely matter to me now, owning or at least renting out my own crib. And I was lucky enough to grab the matte and the sleeve at the same time. Supreme, there is nothing here worth dying for. This one will probably stay inside the house. I'm gonna throw my Stussy joint on the outside, and I think this one retail about 38, so maybe 48 bucks. And I've seen a couple people trying to flip these. I just thought it was a dope item to have, a nice item to have, and I copped this one as well as the shooting sleeves. And your boy will not be wearing these shooting sleeves at all until I get my jumper right. Supreme shooter sleeves. I didn't even know that they actually came with two in the box. I actually only thought it came with one. Somebody was asking me, how do I feel about people wearing these on their legs? I'm not a baller like that, or at least I'm not a baller like that anymore, so I guess I can't really say shit. But on your legs, that's a goofy look in my opinion. But Supreme once, Supreme twice. Both of the shooting armbands, both of the shooting sleeves, got these for retail, and I will definitely be holding on to these for a while. I might as well go ahead, pick these joints up and fold them up and put them right back in the box right now, because these don't need to go on my arms anytime soon. Let me get the jumper right then these will get put on. So this pickup right here I actually got from Joe Freshgoods, or JoeFreshgoods.com. I actually been following him for a while, so if he somehow sees this, yo, salute. I really fuck with what you're doing. Shouts out to Chicago. And this was actually his collab with the Chicago Bears. Now this is like an all black, pretty lightweight work jacket. He had like tees, hats, hoodies, all that good stuff, and it was a nice collab. Now on the back, I really just like the look of this. It was all over blue. It says Monsters, has the grizzly bears on the back, and it just was a dope look. It honestly, to me, reminded me of something that Off-White or Off-White inspired. And then on the left sleeve right here, it says Joe Freshgoods in collaboration with the Chicago Bears 2017. And he had a really dope, like all over Realtree camo tee. It was a long sleeve that I wanted to get, but unfortunately that one sold out before I got to it. So when I can, I try to support those independent brands. Once again, shouts out to Joe Freshgoods. As someone who also co-owns a clothing brand, I understand how hard it can be just to get it off the ground, get people to see it and really see what you're looking for, really see your vision. So Joe Fresh, really good job, really like these pieces, and of course I'll be looking forward to whatever you put out next. Don't be mad. Next up for the haul, I got 3 more pickups from Palace. I actually got these while I was out in New York at the store. Now first off, I got the Palace and Adidas Polar Tech track pants. I got mine in a size XL, and I definitely feel like these would have fit a lot better in a size large. They definitely fit me kind of loose and all over maroon. Has the pockets right here on the kneecaps, Adidas and Palace logoing. Unfortunately, they didn't have the gray or any of the tops or any of the t-shirts or the clout packs or shoulder bags or whatever you want to call them out. All of that stuff was sold out, and this was the only thing that was left. Even though they are a little bit too big and I would have rather gotten a size large, these joints are extra cozy with the polar tech on them. Palace, I don't really need to get into them like that. They're just a dope pair of pants. Polar tech track pants from Palace and Adidas. Cop these for retail at Palace, New York. Next up, we got the Palace or Pop Palace tee, and I didn't have a chance to actually throw this one on and give you guys some good visuals. In my opinion, Palace definitely fits true to size, and the materials are always proper. I just really like the colors on this one, the mixtures of the green, this brick red, and the t-shirt itself have like this almost not washed out blue feel to them, but almost a vintage soft cottony feel to them. And then last up, I have the Palace dancing man tee right here. This one is in all over gray. You got the small triferg in the front, orange, green, purple, blue, really vibrant colors, and then the same big logo is on the back. And as far as sizing goes, same thing, bruh. Runs true to size. Got mine in a size XL for retail at Palace, New York. If you stay in New York, bruh, and you want some of this Palace shit, it might still be sitting there for retail, as well as some other items that are sold out online. But listen, those were the last 3 Palace pickups, and we still got more. I'm not done. Y'all tired yet? Y'all tired or something? No, just if you need a break, take a nap. But we still got more shit, bro. We still got more shit.
Robocalls, they out. Put my guns in the house. So much cash over this way. No drugs.
Alcohol, we need more options. Need more dancers, oh, we way too poppin'. In love with ice and chains, I'm way too flashy.
Next up, we got 2 more pickups from Supreme, 2 all over gray tees. First up is the horror tee, which of course has that Texas Chainsaw Massacre feel to it. Now I got both of mine in gray. Of course, you guys can see the graphic all over black, Supreme in red, and I'm probably gonna see if I can keep these on ice for a while. These one-off kind of weird Supreme shirts, sometimes when they're like this, if you wait a couple years, they can shoot up in value. It just depends. Anyways, horror tee all over gray, size XL, fits true to size, a little bit big maybe, just because of the new sizing from Supreme. And then I got the gray fire tee. Now this one's cool, and I do like this graphic, but I think I should have got a different color. I think that green or maybe the brick red or the blue would have looked a little bit better, so I might end up throwing this one up on Bull's Bodega and trying to get a different colorway of the same tee. The fire hats I really fuck with, the fire tee I really fuck with, but the gray is not the best color, at least in my opinion. So those are 2 more pickups from Supreme, and I think I have one more. I think we're almost done. I think this is the last one.
Taking all this cocaine, call up Marilyn Manson. Got the fire on the waves, walk in the building, fire in the place. Every time I buy a brand new piece, I buy a brand new K. Turn myself into a young beast, yeah, I remember this day. I remember this day. Ice piece, no blades. Double C's, my shades. We the stars and we famous. Don't get involved with the gangsters.
And then last but definitely not least, I actually scored these on the Nike sneakers app while I was out there in London, gone for retail. And at first, I was gonna sell these off rip, and then I kept seeing them in different places, and I decided I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. If you guys, once you guys see it, y'all gonna be like, definitely that is a bull shoe. The Acronym Air Force One. And it's funny because after seeing some of the older shoes, some of the older Air Forces that dropped, I definitely think I slept on them, and this white pair is definitely clean. If you are gonna go for these, go a half size down for sure. I grabbed mine in a size 12 just because that's what my default size is on Nike sneakers, and they definitely do feel big to me. The inside of these is all over leather, so it just makes them a little bit more spacey on the inside. An 11.5 would have been perfect on these. And something like this is definitely like a niche shoe. People that aren't gonna know how to flex these joints aren't gonna like them because they're just unique. They're weird and they're ugly in a way just because of that big zipper, and just some of the design elements of the shoe has more of that patent leather feel towards the back. But as far as quality and leather goes, yo, these feel great. No, they did not come with these pink or peach laces. I actually got these from Rope Lace Supply Co. These were the laces that I actually showed off in that last video, and I just went ahead and threw them in on these. I mean, the Acronym Air Force One, Acronym collabs, love them or hate them. They take a classic silhouette and they modify it. And to me, so far, they've done nothing but fire unless I missed one of their more trash releases. I definitely was sleeping on the Air Force One for sure. And that is it, bruh. That is the last pickup. Something a little bit weird, something a little bit ugly, but something I definitely can flex for myself. So listen, that is going to be it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah, 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 of course, Bullet RC. And that is a wrap, bruh. Christmas Hypebeast haul is done. It's a wrap. If you watched all the way through, go ahead and drop a like right now. Go ahead, subscribe, and finesse that bell. Click the bell down below. And I will see y'all on next video, bruh. All the stack, all the unboxings. I'm done. Merry Christmas. Y'all be easy. Peace.
If that coupe came with rims, I don't want it. Stop me out. Ooh, yeah. Bit block me out. Ooh, yeah. Robo-cops, they out. Ay. Put my guns in the house. 12. So much cash over this way. No drugs.